Russia, the largest country in the world, spans 2 continents and 11 time zones. Its history is vast, complex, and shaped by powerful czars, revolutions, and global influence. Let's take a 5-minute journey through the dramatic history of Russia. The story begins over 1,000 years ago. In the 9th century, East Slavic tribes were ruled by Norse warriors known as the Rus. They formed the first Russian state, Kievan Rus, centered around the city of Kiev. Christianity arrived in 988 under Prince Vladimir the Great, tying Russian culture closely with the Eastern Orthodox Church. But in the 13th century, the Mongols invaded, burning cities and ruling the region for over 2 centuries. This period, known as the Mongol Yoke, isolated Russia from Western Europe. Yet, from the ashes, Moscow rose. By the late 1400s, under Ivan III, also known as Ivan the Great, Russia began to unite and push back. In 1547, Ivan IV crowned himself the first Tsar of Russia. He expanded the empire, but his reign was marked by cruelty and paranoia, hence his infamous title, Ivan the Terrible. After a time of chaos, the Romanov dynasty took power in 1613, ruling for over 300 years. One of its most famous rulers, Peter the Great, modernized Russia, built a navy, and founded a new capital, St. Petersburg, Russia's window to the West. In the 18th century, Catherine the Great expanded the empire even further, making Russia one of Europe's most powerful nations. But beneath the splendor, inequality grew. Serfs lived in poverty while nobles thrived. In 1917, centuries of oppression boiled over. The Russian Revolution overthrew the last Tsar, Nicholas II. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, seized power, forming the Soviet Union, the world's first communist state. After Lenin's death, Joseph Stalin rose to power. He industrialized the nation, but at a brutal cost. Purges, forced labor camps, and millions of deaths. In World War II, the Soviet Union played a crucial role in defeating Nazi Germany. But the war devastated the country. After the war, the USSR became a global superpower, locked in a Cold War with the United States. Space exploration, nuclear threats, and proxy wars defined the era. But by the 1980s, the system was failing. In 1991, the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia was reborn. Now a federation struggling with its economy, identity, and place in the world. Since then, Russia has experienced both economic growth and political tension. Under leaders like Vladimir Putin, Russia has reasserted itself on the global stage, sparking both admiration and controversy. From Tsars to Soviets, from empires to revolutions, Russia's story is one of survival, strength, and transformation. a land of extremes, still writing the next chapter of its remarkable history.